We get the question all the time. Which boot is the best for shooting, dribbling, passing, or controlling the ball? And while no boot will improve your skill level,
What?
some boots simply feel better than others when it comes to, for instance, shooting. And today I'm gonna take a look at all the Nike boots to give you guys an idea about which of the models I like most for shooting, dribbling, passing and control, and ultimately comfort. And I'm gonna do that using the Nike Victory Pack, which is the big drop for this summer, for the Women's World Cup and for pre-season. And if you like them, you can buy a pair for yourself from your friendly neighborhood boot pusher, Unisport, if you click the link right up there. When it comes to shooting, I'm stuck primarily between two models, the Mercurial model and the Phantom Venom. Because with the Mercurial model, you get a very close barefoot-like connection that's super sharp on the ball, and also a tight fit and a very low toe box. But on the other hand, the Phantom Venom offers a good combination of a close, sharp touch with the low toe box and also a very grippy puncher sensation because of the texture and primarily the 3D engineered striking fins. And for some reason, the Phantom Venom manages to include what makes the Mercurial so nice to shoot in on top of its own unique flavor. So in the end, I'm probably gonna go with the Phantom Venoms. On the topic of dribbling, it is a bit of a three-horse race, but here, the Phantom Vision deserves a shout with its super thin micro-textured upper that gives you a whole lot of grip on the ball and of course a very, very sharp touch. And the same thing can kind of be said for the Phantom Venom with its textured, very thin forefoot. And then of course, there is the Nike Mercurial with its very thin sculpted fit and a barefoot-like touch on the ball. And while all three are great, I think I prefer this for the simple reason that it's so fast and sleek and extremely sharp on the ball. For comfort, it is a very personal decision, not only because of different foot shapes, but also because of different preferences. Because some people will like the close, tight, and very minimalistic feel of the Mercurials. Some will like the plushness of the leather on the Tiempo Legend 7, whereas some people will like the very thin, extremely soft knitted upper and the relatively wide fit in the Phantom Visions. And finally, some people will find that relatively secure locked-in fit in the Phantom Venoms more comfortable than the other boots. Now for me personally, I choose the Tiempo Legend 7 every day of the week, but thankfully, all of the Nike boots these days are relatively comfortable. The last thing to look at is passing and control. And here I'm looking for texture and grip on the ball and a softness and padded feel to the touch itself. And that obviously sounds a whole lot like a job for the Phantom Vision and the Tiempo Legend 7. And while the Phantom Vision does indeed do a very good job here with its super textured, very thin, sharp touch, well, I'm leaning towards the Legend 7 simply due to its elegant paddedness and very balanced sensation on the ball. But this is truly, when it comes down to it, a matter of what you want. So while none of the Nike boots will make you a downright better player, because no boots will, I do prefer some of them over others in certain areas. But no matter which of the Nike boots you prefer, you can get the model you want from the Victory Pack if you click the link right over there. What you should also do, of course, is go subscribe to our channel with the notifications on to see all the latest videos every time they drop. And finally, go learn some very wicked skills if you click the playlist right down there. With that said, guys, I'll see you next time. Signing off. Cheerio.